All praise is for Allah. May peace and blessing of Allah be upon Muhammad, upon his companions, and upon all those who follow his way until the day of resurrection. Today we have gathered here for a special event to speak about our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving me an opportunity to speak about him. May Allah grant us beneficial knowledge and show us the right path. Ameen. His name, as we all know, was Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the praised one. He possessed all noble qualities one can imagine. He was known as Sadiq and Amin by his contemporaries. The Prophet Muhammad was therefore sent for one main reason, so that Allah could alone be worshipped without any partners being associated with him. He was sent with clear proofs and with a beautiful and perfect religion. All glory be to Allah, who chose the Prophet, peace be upon him, raised him, protected him, and looked after him. He brought Islam with him, the only religion that leads to success and safety. Allah said, whoever seeks a religion other than Islam, it will be never accepted of him, and in the hereafter he will be one of the losers. It is a religion that came to free human being from the shackles of misguidance. Ad-Deenu Yusrun. It is an easy religion. It is a comprehensive, complex, and perfect religion. Talking about his truthfulness, of all men who ever walked the earth, none has been, nor will any ever be, as truthful as Prophet. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was truthful in all occasions and in all situations. In times of war and in times of peace, when he was happy and when he was angry, when he was serious and when he was joking, he remained truthful in all situations. As Allah said in his Quran, O you who believe, be afraid of Allah and be with those who are true. And in another verse he says, if they had been true to Allah, it would have been better for them. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was truthful with Allah, truthful with himself, truthful with his family, truthful with his friend, truthful with people in general, and truthful with his enemies. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he is a model of perfection of patience. His life was full of difficulties, worries, hardships of trial, and tribulations of pain and suffering. In fact, no one in the history of mankind has faced as many hardships as did the Prophet, peace be upon him. But instead, he remained steadfast, patient, and thankful to his Lord. In being patient, he was obeying his Lord's command, and endure you patiently, O Muhammad. Your patience is not but from Allah. He, peace be upon him, was patiently endured being an orphan, being poor, and being hungry. He was patient when he was forced to leave his homeland, his home, and his family. He was patient when in other ways as well. In every aspect of his life and every stage of prophethood, the Prophet, peace be upon him, was patient. Every time he remembered what his enemies said, he recalled the words of Allah. So bear patiently, O Muhammad, what they say. Every difficult situation, almost too difficult to be bear, the Prophet, peace be upon him, remembered the saying of Allah. So for me, patience is most fitting. In short, he was and continues to be the Imam of those who practice patience and the ideal role model for those who are thankful. I would like to conclude my short talk by a Prophet's word. Whoever follows the path in the pursuit of knowledge, Allah will make a path to Jannah easy for him. I thank you all for listening to me so patiently. May Allah grant us wisdom and gather us in hereafter. Thank you.